What we do here is go back.
Right, TikTok is being a fucking pin in the ass, taking about 10 years to fucking update. So whilst it is updating, I'm just gonna stream on Twitch for the time being. Because quite frankly, this shit is annoying. Like, it's 700 megs, yet it's moving up 12 megabits every like 4.9 millennia, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? The internet is just bugging today. I genuinely don't know how. It might be bad. It might be bad. Let me check. Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad, bro? Genuinely, I don't understand why it's so bad. It really shouldn't be, but of course I can't have anything. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, apparently I'm offline. Oh man, I really can't have anything, bro. Holy shit. Ah, bro. 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 Come on, man. Oh man, I really can't think, bro. Holy voice crack. Anyway, I think it's fine now, but Jesus Christ, this is ash. Got 13 minutes for the next one. I will check on my phone just in case it's just my PC being slow for whatever reason, bro. Actually, I do know the reason. It's to just bum me, bro. For no reason, this shit would just bum me. Okay, it seems fine, so maybe we're okay for now. Alright, yeah, TikTok's just taking about 10 months to update, so we'll just do the 90 to 100 run. There we go. No way. I don't think my hands are used to playing this much Geometry Dash anymore, bro. I've lost it, bro. I've lost it. Jesus Christ. Come on. I think I'm risking too much on that, on the robot. For what reason? I do not know. Has TikTok finally updated? It's starting to, yes. Jesus Christ. It never usually takes that long. Especially for like just 700 megabytes, but cool. Woo! 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 Right. We are now going to be streaming onto TikTok as well. There we go. Cool. Damn. Genuinely, I don't know what went through my brain there, bro. Saw a video just before I started streaming of Most Critical going over a tweet that a stream manager made saying that viewbotting is the way to go in streaming for most people nowadays. So that's cool, isn't it? A prominent stream manager comes out and says that viewbotting is the way, bro, and then, well, not to that extent, but it just gives me such great vibes, man, that I've been doing this shit for quite a while now, to no, like, avail, I guess. All I can hope and pray is to get lucky, bro. That's all I need. to play it a bit slower. Jogo, thank you for the rose, bro. Appreciate it, man. No way. Bro, too early on that is just so fucking annoying, bro. Alright, let's just run runs from zero, bro. Yo, Wicked, how you doing, bro? I'm hoping I can just get pretty far today. I mean, best case scenario is I get to 90%. Worst case scenario is I keep making these 1% bests just over and over again, bro.
TF Wicked says you got this.
And when 1% in this level counts for about fucking, like, 1 minute, it's, well, actually, no, it's about 30 seconds. Thank you, Wicked, bro. Hopefully, man. Almost went a bit too early there. I forgot how bright it goes, bro. Holy shit. was very fucking lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Ashley, bro. Appreciate it. We're not at the worst part yet, so just hoping I can make it towards the end today, and then I mean, there's a small chance we beat it, but I just gotta stop making stupid mistakes in the middle, because I'm just getting like 1% bests every time, and it's just so long.
Ashley says this is 100% the best part of the level.
The shit part or the part that's coming up?
Ashley says part coming up.
Yeah, you'll see my whole room become like a fucking rave or something. But I am turning TTS off now though. Don't know why I get so stressed at that part. I can chill a little bit now though. This isn't too bad, but fuck me. Ooh. I sort of still don't know why I get stressed at that bit, assuming that I've got past it quite a few times now, you know, so I don't know. I mean, it is quite a stressful part, but There's no fucking way! Oh my god! I hit the pink orb, bro! Oh my god. Dying on some bullshit like that just pisses me off. Oh my god. Ah, bro.
N0LS1CK says LMAO.
So annoying, man. I might have to... Let me see if there's a start pause from there, bro, because I ain't getting all the way there and dying again, bro. EON start pause. I'm sure someone has it, right? That's a lot of start pauses, holy shit. I might crash my game. I should have went slowly, shouldn't I? At least there wasn't 39. True. But I just shouldn't be dying at any of those points. But yeah, I guess so. Sorry. Just gotta ban someone real quick. If it would load, that would help. Please. Dankeschön. Fuck off, ya prick. Ya prick. No, it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. That's so fucking annoying as well.
The True Brew says I joined and you died 30 seconds after.
You're my bad luck charm, bro.
The True Brew says it's my bad luck brew.
Nah. My luck's already ass anyway, so don't worry about it, bro. I think that's what I must have done. Just jumped way too late, which is annoying.
The True Brew says right now he just go 46%.
I think most of this is just free. until you get to, well, let me just go one ahead. Oh, yeah. I think this is all fine. Yeah, that's all fine. All wave should be fine.
Dotsin says, what's your jump bottom?
My SEO device is my jump button. But if I had to use it on keyboard, I would use up arrow. But that's not what you're supposed to do. I think we're okay with this. I do want to do that, like, yeah, this wave section. Ain't not bad.
Dotsin says, I couldn't hear you. What did you say again?
I use a SEO device, but if I had to use it on keyboard, I would use up arrow. But just make it whatever key you feel most comfortable with, bro.
Dotsin says, oh, okay, thanks.
No worries. Yeah, as long as I'm not stupid, I'll be fine. Until, I mean, this bit's fine. This bit should be fine. This bit should be fine, it's just this bit. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remembered that you have to basically just buffer jump that one at the start. Okay, I didn't actually mean to jump there, but hey ho.
The True Brew says, how in the hell do you do the wave at 25% ANFE consistent?
You just gotta learn it, bro. And I mean, not even learn it, bro. It's not that hard to stay consistent with the wave. It's probably the easier part of that section. I'd say the hardest one is probably the green orbs. The green orb spam. If I remember. Ah, okay. Unless I didn't. Alright. We should be fine on that. Is this, if I double click this time, I just have to hit that very early, which I didn't do apparently, so. Like that, there we go. Oh, we have to go a bit early there. Damn.
Walker says, so when you doing Slaughterhouse UNC?
At this point, probably never, if I'm gonna be real. But who knows? Alright, let's try and
ALR, I'm a comeback in like 15 minutes.
do this bit. Alright, bro.
Mateo says hi.
Is it from here? Yeah, Mateo, how you doing, man? Don't want that. Don't want that. From here. And try and get to the next ship part. It shouldn't be that hard as long as I'm... Oh, I thought that was a different bit. I thought it was that bit, but it wasn't.
Mateo says, what's your jump button?
My jump button is my SEO device. So if I had to have it on keyboard, it'd be up arrow. But just put it to whatever you want, bro. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. Doesn't really
Mateo
matter what
says
your jump.
ALR.
Doesn't really matter what your jump button is. Just as long as you're good at using it, it's fine.
The True Brew says, can I connect a SIO to my phone?
I mean, probably, but I just wouldn't say it's worth it. You may as well just save up for a PC and then go for a save. Why the fuck did that send me so far down? Alright, well that's annoying. I did jump very early for no reason. I just needed to do it there, okay. Bro, I didn't even know where I was for a second, bro. I gotta make sure I'm locked in, even if it is just a start push, you know. I think this part's completely fine. This part is fine. I believe this part's fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. I've just got to not be stupid on this bit and not jump when I'm not supposed to jump. Because some of the drops can look like you're supposed to jump, but sometimes you're not, and then sometimes you are. Alright, just jump to every fucking orb. I swear that's how you do those parts. I think that should be fine. Oh, actually, no, because it appears out of nowhere, doesn't it? So I just want to make sure I know what the timing is for this bit. This is not that bad. It's just on the next piano hit. Although there is a small section in here actually that I actually died to last time. But, well, not from zero obviously, but when I was practicing through, I died to it because I didn't know you had to jump up there. And I can't remember where it is. Up here, I think. Maybe that was it. Or up there. It was one of the two. Or maybe that one. It was that one, I think, actually. Okay. So as long as I'm not a fucking idiot, this section should be fine. Okay, alright. Let's just pretend I never did that. I won't do that in a real run. I hope. That part's fine. I believe this part's fine as well. It's pretty sight readable, so... Gotta make sure I don't go too early on the orange orbs, because I did almost die with that robot. Should be fine. This bit should be fine as well. This bit's fine. This bit's fine. This bit's fine. I feel most of these sections are just like, as long as I'm not a fucking idiot, I'll be fine. I genuinely don't know how that's worked. I think I'm too fast. This isn't the speed it's supposed to be on, unless maybe it is. I don't feel like it is. Maybe you're like supposed to be mini or something, I don't know. Nah, definitely not mini. Ugh, holy shit. Nah, maybe that part just is like that. And then this is the bit before the main one. What went in my mind there, I do not know. What the fuck did I even try doing there, bro? I don't know why, but these robot parts just confused me for no reason. Like, it did it again. I do usually click both orbs because it just feels normal or natural at least. Yeah, I don't know why twice in a row went. I mean, you can do it like that, but it's just gonna throw off the rest of the click pattern I had if I do it a different way to how I practiced. So I don't know. I actually want to go on this part and see if there's an easier way of doing this click here. Like, is it better to... Oh, okay, no, there's not a start pause. I feel like there should be a start pause for the second bit of the robot, but I guess not. I guess I'll just do it the way I've been doing it. Nah, okay. I do want to find a different way of doing that. If I had to guess, it's just double clicking very quickly, but then holding on the second click. Yeah, like that. Okay, I can definitely do that. That is actually a lot easier than trying to time it like I did. God damn it, man. Oh, it's off time as well. I don't know, I guess towards the end of the song, if you use like a start pause, it just decides to fucking, I don't know, blow itself up or something. Just so it goes off sync. Woo. How the fuck did I miss the pad, bruh? God damn it, man. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? There we go. Genuinely don't know why I'm so retarded at some of these parts, bro. I really don't care, bro. I wasn't even paying attention at that point. I should be fine with that bit, but hey, you never know. You never know. Right, there's something I need to do real quick. Do 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 do. Cold. Okay. Alright. Then we go here. We go to here. No, here. Actually, this might. Yeah. Shift. Damn it. I accidentally ended. Oh, sorry guys. I accidentally ended my live. God damn it. Not for you guys on Twitch and YouTube, but I did on TikTok. Whoops. Alright, it should be fine now though. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Alright. Wait, hold on.
Gamer Boy was banned. Said. Yo.
Yo, Epic, how you doing, man? Yo, man. I saw on my like stream manager thing that you've been here for 7 days in a row.
Petru
yesterday.
says what happened.
Sorry, guys, I accidentally ended stream. That's my fault. My fault. I didn't mean to. So I appreciate that, Epic, man. Do.
Petru says yeah, it's alright. I'm trying to practice 12%.
Nice me. Bad click button there, Jesus.
Gamer Boy was banned. Said. Every time I get 7 days, my shit just resets to 0 even if I'm in the next stream. It's so weird.
Oh, that is a bit weird. Yo, Jogo, thank you for the 2 roses, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
Petru says what's the most iconic part in EON in your opinion?
De Charlotte. Said. The flash ban is crazy LMAO.
For real, bro. My retinas are no longer existent.
Prestige 20 says what's
I'm-
the most iconic part in EON in your opinion? Jogo says you are welcome, man.
It'd probably be the like the ship
Prestige
and
20
wave
says try
part.
B.
The ship and wave part. Oh yeah, Petra, can we ban Prestige, please, bro? Like ASAP, please.
Prestige 20 says try be lanky.
Like ASAP. Appreciate it, bro. I unfortunately know who that guy is.
Petru Brew says alright done.
Thank you, bro. Jogo, thank you for another rose, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, my room is very dark, so it makes sense. Yo, Jogo, thank you for the 5 roses, bro. It makes sense that I get fucking flashbanged. It gets worse. It gets worse with how epileptic this fucking level is. It gets worse, I can assure you. I'd say the part that's here now, this part is probably the most iconic part. This ship and wave and swing copter part, like this whole section, is probably the most iconic, I would have to say. Or maybe the ending, I don't know. One of the two.
Petru Brew says dark part equals sad sacred. Disco time equals happy sacred.
Yeah.
Petru Brew says is this a jump? Deadlock to Eon.
Yeah, bro. Actually, I've never beaten Deadlock, bro. This is Stereo Madness to Eon, bro. Someone was playing for me or something, I don't know.
Petru Brew says bro.
I don't know what happened there, bro. No. No, I fucking stopped my live again. How? Wait. I keep streaming on TikTok, it's so annoying. Wait. Wait, how did it end? I understand how it ended. Alright. Let me change it then real quick. Bro, it's so annoying. Sorry guys. I accidentally fucking ended stream again. Well, on thing. On TikTok. Oh, I think I know why. We'll make it that then. Alright, we should be fine now.
Petruve Rue says, what's happening, brew?
Sorry. I keep ending stream on accident. Sorry, my fault.
Epic says, bro, I'm no joke, like 7 minutes behind on Twitch, so I had to migrate. Walker says,
Yeah, I don't know
UNC,
what's
we need
happening
your
on
Clash
Twitch,
Royale
bro.
content that she is so peak.
Nah, I don't play Clash Royale anymore, bro. Last time I probably played it was like about 2023 maybe. 2022. 2023 probably. Now that I think about it. Epic, is that a me problem or is that a you problem? Because it most likely is just a me problem.
Walker says, Jinxie revived RL. Epic says, nah, it's me. My Twitch is like out of gas or something.
It's running low, bro. Your free trial is running out, bro.
Walker says, would you say EON is a good first extreme?
No. Because it's not like any other extreme, so no, it isn't. If you want a free top 700 and what, 20? I don't know where it is. Sure. And if you want to be bored out of your mind sometimes, then go for it, bro.
Walker says Sacred you might have to tell UNC Doggy to quick brief another UNC you can verify it.
I am not verifying grief, bro. I think you'll have it done by the end of this year.
Walker says LBRO have some confidence.
Just depends on, yeah, I have confidence in him. Just depends how much he, well, how consistent he plays it. Which right now I don't think it's that consistent, but I haven't really been checking out.
Petru Bruce says imagine EON but every part is randomized. Petru Bruce says also Yuki stop or you get banned. Petru Bruce says you're spamming the like notification on purpose. Epic says if he didn't shave his beard he'd be looking like the average scientist from the 1920s. Walker says I want space UK times that art was fire. Viper S1NN says hey.
Yo, Papa, how you doing? Why can't I fucking see? Oh my god, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Walker says are you lost?
I feel it sometimes, bro, yeah.
Epic says bro slipped on a banana peel. Viper S1NN says him just getting rage-abated so I joined here instead.
Alright, bro.
Walker says wait how long is EON? Petru Bruce says not that sigh again.
55 minutes.
Viper S1NN says wanna hear a quote from my mate.
Go for it, man.
Viper S1NN says, what if I was an autistic 5-year-old, Bailey 2026?
Alright.
Viper S1NN says aura. Walker says nah 55 minutes I would actually suck a BBC then play TS.
I don't think he would, given the choice.
Viper S1NN says yep cheers Orca.
I'm actually losing my fucking shit, bro. I just completely missed it, bro. Alright, let's take a little break. Lonely Island. What do you mean by that?
Vasco says I'm back sorry for being a terrible A mod. So sorry for real. Wasn't on TikTok for so long.
Yo, this ain't my fucking icon.
Viper
Prick.
S1NN says okay bro. Walker says Lonely Island, what about the Big E Island?
It's so confusing to tell what's even going on.
Viper S1NN says the island quote was not needed.
I feel like something random's just gonna kill me. Okay.
Jacob says in baking cookies currently and my oven just switches off whenever I shut the door. Walker says Sacred, I think you're on the list of the files AGL, I think I saw you.
I'm
Viper
definitely not
S1NN
on
says,
that,
can you play the best main level?
No.
Viper S1NN says aka blast processing.
Genuinely, how the fuck was I supposed to know that that was gonna kill me, bro? God, I hate levels like
Viper
this so
S1NN
bad,
says
bro.
in tow too.
I genuinely hate levels like this with a fucking passion, bro. Unless I'm blind and there was an exclamation mark or something there, bro. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Jesus Christ, what a shit level. Oh, man.
Petruvru says lol. Viper S1NN says what's your favorite Maron level? Epic says survival instincts of a fart.
Yeah, bro, I was supposed to know that. Even though the
Jacob says you should
first
have
cupboard
turned on
didn't kill me.
hitboxes for that one section.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Petruvru says, by the way, if my
Look,
level gets rated, will
The
you try it?
first box, the first whatever the fuck it was, like cupboard thing,
Viper S1NN
didn't kill
says
me.
epic cheers.
So I thought the second one wouldn't either. But guess what? It does. It kills you. I don't know why. Alright, let's actually look in now. Almost died there. Let's not talk about it. Yo, Bim Bim, how you doing, man?
Walker says you think Orbit's gonna be top 1.
Does it look like I have the knowledge to tell whether or not
Arm
Orbit's
says
going to
Shabba.
be a top one? I don't fucking know.
Vasco says this music so chill, man. Arm says hot dog. Viper S1NN says now don't die to that saw again. Walker said come here and kiss me on this hot mouth.
Yeah, if I do, I'm giving someone £10. Because I got to fucking lock in, bro.
Walker says Viper you ain't slick my boy. Viper S1NN says he'll take the £10 any day. Viper S1NN says 10 GBP Bosch. Epic says don't do that bro, you're gonna be at a net loss from streaming.
True that. I'm already at a net loss, bro, with how much I've invested into streaming and for pretty much nothing to come back.
Viper S1NN says Epic likes Big Fat Willy. Viper S1NN says just got a feeling.
Oh, what?
Epic says bros projecting. Viper S1NN says at Pashkin LA, Sneaky Goon, just joined. Walker says Sacred, I wanna send you a galaxy, but my account is age restricted, so what your PayPal?
Who the fuck uses PayPal? I'm joking. Don't worry
Viper
about it.
S1NN says feels the aura.
But genuinely, stop using PayPal, bro. I swear they've been in like 8 billion lawsuits, bro. Allegedly.
Christophus person
Obviously.
says UNC, will I be invited to your funeral?
I don't know. Stop looking at fucking chat, you fucking schmuck.
Walker says, bro, what's wrong
Oh
with
my
TFDU
God.
fucking Skype? Viper S1NN says, can I be invited to your funeral and wedding, please?
I don't know if we'll get that far, bro.
Viper S1NN says, see, I know Sacred would say yes to me. Christophus Personate says, I'm guessing your nationality is from Tajikistan. Am I correct?
Close, bro. I'm actually from Uzbekistan.
Viper S1NN says his name is Zach Tahi. Walker says, what do you think about the war RN?
I think Trump's a fucking idiot. I think it's that simple, bro. We are not gonna... that was a horrible accent. I'll never do that again. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I need to lock in so I don't lose £10.
Says, grown man breathing, by the way.
Yep. I am breathing. I'd
Viper
hope
S1NN
to
says
be
lock
breathing.
in.
It's that guy.
Walker says, yet cancelled CIA got you, man, and then clicking that accent that she was ass.
Alright, bro. Just to let you know, I'm slightly not suicidal. No, I'm joking. I'm not suicidal. I can swim. I can, you know, drive a car properly. You know. Just the usual.
Viper S1NN says, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I don't usually take the train, so if I'm near a train station and pronounced dead on scene, it probably wasn't me.
Christophus Personote says, why are you mini upside down dual portal carry? Viper S1NN says, clip that shit was funny. Christophus Personote says, I forgot to mention Swingcopter. Viper S1NN says, Sacred's eyes just suddenly got really squinty. CQNTB the flashbangs surely. Orca says, I got UDW, if you go missing he'll make a video for you. Rip Sacred in the chat, CIA got him.
Appreciate that, bro.
Christophus Personote says, the CIA ain't gonna slime me for talking bad about the Orange Man. Viper S1NN says, at Orca we could make a sacred edit FRFR. Viper S1NN says, thanks. Orca says, well, I have made some edits, they're still up on his page.
It's been a while since I posted one of those types of videos, bro. Nobody cares anymore. Yo, it's genuinely is crazy though how TikTok said I was more consistent than 100% of people, and I'm still losing followers. Like, come on, what the fuck? Genuinely, bro, I'm getting fucking bummed, and I'm just taking it, bro. Well, obviously not. I'm trying to do everything I can to wriggle out of this, bro. Yeah, bro. I guess
Viper
so.
S1NN says, you're what, sorry.
And don't even get me started about fucking Twitch, bro. That shit gives me a viewer every fucking blue moon, bro.
Christophus Personote says, you look like you need a hug, bro.
And then
Viper S1NN
YouTube's
says,
even
hasn't fallen on
worse,
yet.
where I think probably I'd get a viewer every evolution of the human gene. Like, what the
Orca
fuck?
says, I still remember the Rob Top travel times she was peak.
Not even, bro. Fuck Rob Top Travel, bro.
Orca says, F you. Viper
Fuck
S1NN
you, bro.
says, Sacred Fall on coming soon. Mark my words, GODAMMIT. Viper S1NN says, consistency challenge. Orca says you're gonna die in 3, 2, 1. Dristuffus Personote says didn't you die at this exact same spot? Viper S1NN says I knew it.
Oh my god,
Orca says clip farm on.
this one fucking green orb, bro, I swear, bro. This shit sucks so much ass. Oh,
Dristuffus
man.
Personote says yee holy clip farming.
Nah, it's not clip farming, bro.
Viper S1NN says I was halfway through typing that the camera punch was coming.
Nah, bro, it's not clip farming, bro. Nah, bro,
Dristuffus
it's not,
Personote says yee I'm joking.
it's not clip farming, bro. I don't clip farm, bro. I don't clip farm, bro. Bro, what the fuck? I think
Epic says bro deadass charged up his punch.
I've blown up a
Dristuffus
fucking...
Personote says you die real clip farm. Orca says nah, the funny thing is when you punch your camera you get more viewers. Viper S1NN says I was literally halfway through typing that you were gonna punch it.
Yeah, I couldn't really get reach with this in the way, so I just had to move out of the way. I should just punch my camera every day,
Viper
upload it every
S1NN
day,
says Aura.
and you never know.
Orca says UNCS never beaten this she.
Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh, got there, got there.
Viper S1NN says camera punch good 338. Epic says bro ain't recreating the Acropolis clip.
Yeah,
Orca says
that
joking,
was
bro, I believe no, we all believe
that was
similar
legit.
images.
Probably looking at the screen probably helps me here, bro. I don't know though.
Viper S1NN says Acropolis is iconic. Dristuffus Personote says same guy who beat Thinking Space 2 in 3 attempts by the way.
Yeah, bro.
Petruve Rue says I'ma join your Discord.
Alright, bro. Yeah, ban Orca for 8 million years. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Dristuffus Personote says this music genuinely lowers your IQ. Petruve Rue says where is it bro, it's not in your bio.
Bro, it's literally there.
Dristuffus Personote
just
says
gotta
also
type it
Orca got
out.
slimed.
You just gotta type it out, bro. He did get slimed, bro. But he got revived, so it's fine. Alright,
Viper
I'm
S1NN
actually going
says,
to
"Can
lock
you
in.
download the mashup for this song?"
No.
Dristuffus Personote says yo, where can I join the Discord?
I don't know, bro. Probably where it says Discord. Just a
Orca
hunch.
says sacred if you have to be honest, lie, detect a gun to head, have you said the bad word? Dristuffus Personote
But there
says
isn't
how
one
to
to
get
my
TTS.
head, so I don't
True
have
Brew
to
says
answer
Call
it,
of
bro.
Duty Revive R.
So no, I
Viper
haven't.
S1NN says suit Eastside all. Dristuffus Personote says how do I get text to speech BRK?
Don't know,
Viper
bro.
S1NN says, but their OSNT1 to my head is mad. Nerf off R says now that Zoink is 18, Zoink's sex simulator is now popular.
What the fuck? Yeah, let's just mute that guy, please.
Petruve Rue says play grand on Scratch Bro, it's peak.
Yeah. I'd rather whack my balls across a fucking...
Dristuffus
no.
Personote says bro his message literally got pinned.
Why are we pinning that message, bro? Who pinned it, bro? Name thyself.
True Brew says bad boy Viper. Walker says give me mod, he'll ban every viewer RN.
I'm already struggling for viewers as it is, Orca, bro. Don't destroy what I got left, bro. And struggling is an understatement.
Note says there is no way we are role playing in this chat. Viper S1NN says you're on 10 viewers. The True Brew says we don't need to pin that. Viper S1NN says 10 is more than my mate with 23k gets. Dristuffus Personote says clip farming for 2 viewers, by the way, and one of the viewers is his ALR.
Doesn't matter, I could clip to my dog and it still won't fucking matter. As long as I can clip, I don't care, bro.
Dristuffus Personote says can we kiss? The True Brew says I saw
No.
DRHOUS on Tyrant's Live. Viper S1NN says yeah guys, this is my ult. Walker says well, if I would be in my prime and wouldn't have quite it streaming I could raid URN but I can't. The True Brew says clip and farm. Viper S1NN says in sacred in typing with my DIQ.
Do what you want, bro.
The True Brew says there's someone clipping their farm probably right now. Dristuffus Personote says would you rather eat a cookie for $1 million or eat $1 million for one cookie? Viper
Probably
S1NN
there. Eat
says,
the
"Yo,
$1
bro,
million
what's happened, you do it?"
for one cookie, bro.
Walker says wait, Sacred TF is
I
your
bet
chat
that's
ban machine.
that's a good deal. Because not only do you eat the $1 million, you also get the cookie as well. So you're just super full, you know.
Dristuffus Personote says uncle you might be the next Socrates.
I know, bro.
Viper S1NN says Orca's bio is so much aura. Petru Brew says yeah why does my ship tilt when I play EON? Viper S1NN says honest. Epic says bro Mr. Beast would put you in a video for the person for the highest quality shit of all time. The True Brew says if you die you have
What?
to clip farm on 99% twice.
Twice is a bit crazy, bro. I mean, I wasn't even gonna do it once. What do you mean, bro?
Viper S1NN says epic, that made sense totally.
How dare you assume I'm gonna clip farm at 99%? Get out of here, bro.
Dristuffus Personote says bro Mr. Beast would put you in a video for the best person at opening a 16 by 5 door on Tuesdays.
Fairs, bro. I appreciate you neutralizing that fucking bot, bro. Little prick.
Viper S1NN says did you see how fast I banned that guy?
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Walker says bro Mr. Beast would put you in a video for the best person at opening a 16 by 5 door on Tuesdays. Petruve Rue says muted that guy before the live before TTS. Petruve Rue says nah, it was me, Brew.
Actually, Epic, do you want to be a mod, bruh? Cause your VIP is kind of wasted now, assuming that your Twitch wants to fucking, you know, just die on you.
Viper
So.
S1NN says Petruve must have some delay. Christophus Personote says, do you happen to have the former world record for the most candles blow by a single fart? Petruve Rue says we both good mods.
No, I was beaten, I think, last year by some, like, Slovakian dude. Can't remember what his name was, but fair play to him,
Shoku. D says, Mommy, how are you? Epic says, I mean, I'll take it, but it's probably gonna work in a bit.
Alright.
Petruve Rue says we play our jobs for 1 cent per hour. Christophus Personote says hi lol. Viper S1NN says his name was Sick of a Sick of Dick.
Yeah, I'm sure. That sounds like a really legit name, bro.
Petruve Rue says Sacred, can I get a raise to 2 cents?
No, bro. You guys don't get paid. Because I don't even get paid.
Shoku. D says which level is this?
This level's called Feet Sniffer. Don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind, but hey, we'll run it, we'll run it.
Petruve Rue says, dang, I tried my chances. Epic said the poor and the poorer.
Yeah.
Shoku. D says, is this Minecraft?
No, this
Epic
is
says
Clash of
bro's
Clans,
projecting
bro.
his underlying fetishes.
No. I hate feet. I don't know what you guys are on about, bro.
Viper S1NN says that feet sniffer .2, slow plus reverb.
Slow plus reverb, great.
Petruve Rue says this part sounds like a human mumbling some shit.
Why do I have to get flashbang every fucking time? How bright does it need to be?
D says, when are you hopping on Grand? Petruve Rue
I
says
don't know,
deleted
bro.
okay.
I don't know, bro.
Christophus Personote says, bro, stop trying to distract us from the fact that you are on the Epstein files by NOC lipping EON.
What do you mean, bro?
Petruve Rue says, what the fuck is this autocorrect, bro?
Only one of those is true, Dr. House, bro. You guys figure out which one's
Viper
true.
S1NN says, Dr. House JSBX IPOs. Epic says, zero correlation. Orca says you're on the files.
No, that's the wrong one, bro.
Viper S1NN says little T yeah. Stop bullying yeah, it's really not nice yo. Shouting out Aaron McCabe yeah yo. Shoku. D says mommy we all know that you are NOC lipping. Petruve Rue says we are all sacredly scared from sacred winking emoji, thinking space 2G, IF. Viper S1NN says reckon H is on the files.
What the fuck
Christophus
is even
Personote says
going
I have the
on,
world
bro?
record for the longest amount of time not blinking while watching the moon. Shoku. D says mommy for what are you in the files?
Why do you keep calling me mummy, bro? I know I'm not in the files, bro.
Christophus Personote says I have a crush on you. Viper S1NN says it's daddy not mommy. Orca says, well,
Right,
then they're
just
both
call
false.
me
Becky Sue said
sacred,
there's
bro.
only one truth, and that is that you're on the files.
No, it's that.
Shoku. D says, BC, you're my mommy. Petruve Rue says, I hate passionate geometry dash players, those who know. Dristufus Personote says, why are you blushing? Petruve Rue says, this is so Riz.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is even going on, bro? What is going on, bro?
Shoku. D says, mommy, when are we repeating last night? Dristufus
Jesus
Personote
Christ.
says, alright uncle, just wrap it up and then stream.
I might
Viper
have to.
S1NN says, him under the desk, sorry guys. Petruve Rue says, okay, my majestic, tall, handsome, overwhelming, high stamina king. Dristufus Personote says the freeway doesn't have to end because the cat died. Shoku. D says, will you me for daddy?
Guys, can we stop, please?
Viper S1NN says, him giving straight teeth under there. Petruve Rue says, this chat is diabolical, bro.
I agree.
Dristufus Personote says, love from Israel. Viper S1NN says, him giving him stray JT teeth. Dristufus Personote says, if you die at that part, you will be incinerated.
Alright, bro.
Petruve Rue says, look at my majestic, consistent king. H is cooking. Rue says, lock him.
I don't want to
Dristufus
get
Personote says, if you
incinerated,
die at
bro.
that part, you will be incinerated.
Alright, bro.
Shoku. D says, did the 50 centimeters die arrive yet? I couldn't contact you, privately sorry.
Not as far as I know, bro.
Petruve Rue says, that is so time. Orca says, you think Mexicans can say it. Viper S1NN says, cheers, Orca. Epic says, if you die, you go to super hell. Shoku. D says, why are you not playing Geodash yet? Petruve Rue says, I had kebab and then I had Abbot of Sacred, and did I mention I had some sacred? Link says, let's go daddy.
Jesus Christ. That whole bit was hell with fucking chat on, bro.
Viper S1NN says, is super hell like superfan? Viper S1NN says it links deodorant as a name. Petruve Rue says, why do you not do the 25% skip? Link says, crack me daddy. Shoku. D says, when are you putting jerk cam on like you promised?
I
Dristufus
never
Personote says,
promised
alright
that,
bro, you are going to get incinerated, you will be frozen to death. Epic says, why is chat Loke trying to solicit right now?
I don't know, bro.
Viper S1NN
I will be
says,
turning
"Keep
on
insane, what is chat?"
TTS office soon.
Petruve Rue says, this chat is giving views, bro. Link says, touch me please.
Okay. Yeah, wow. This chat is giving so many views, bro.
Viper S1NN says 18 views. Shoku. D says, mommy, are you black? Dristufus Personote says, won't be the most watched on the black and orange website.
No, bro.
Shoku. D says, can I touch you?
No, bro.
Petru says H is the king, don't undercall his name. Bruce says, what is TTS on about, bro?
I wish I knew, bro. Actually, no, I don't wish I knew. I wish I could unhear everything I've heard in the last, like,
says no more TTS now,
40
please, guys.
minutes. I just turned
Petru
TTS
says
off.
chat got a bit too freaky. Christophus Personate
Probably
says,
after
I think
this
the
bit.
Austrian painter might have been better at you at this game. Petru says new, wish I knew.
I swear that shit died, like, as soon as it was... Alright, anyway, I'm turning it off now. I don't feel like a schizophrenic anymore. Holy shit. The voices are all gone. Have a great rest of your day or night and peace. Bye bye. I am beating this shit tomorrow, I swear. This is fucking pissing me off.